Hey guys, my name is Wurld.
Do you mind if I show you all?
Born and raised in Nigeria, moved to the US, but I'm back home right now. Why Wurld? I really, at the early stages of me creating music, I had maybe 4 or 5 records that I created. I'll say about 8 years ago. And those songs had a very international sound and vibe. It was very electronic, so it had no limit to it as far as no color as well. And my original birth name did not fit the vision that we were going for. And my friends were like, yo, this sounds like world music. And a few times, after playing the record to so many friends and stuff, everyone kept saying, oh, this sounds like world music. And I was like, Wurld, that sounds like a good vibe, name for the sound that I was creating. And it felt right. Initially, I spelled it W-O-R-L-D, but I changed it shortly after to W-U-R-L-D, just to make it easier for people to find me. So the U is nothing too deep about it. It was just, making it easy for search engine optimization. So I'll show you off the very first Afrocentric fusion of record that I created. The song came about, the song is actually produced by Shizzi and had Worship Fire, additional production on the record as well. We just really wanted to create something that had a fella vibe, but Shizzi murdered it, and the fusion came by me just really wanting to have a universal conversation as far as with women, showing off an amazing woman, beautiful women. I feel like women are beautiful in general, and we as men do this naturally. When you go meet up with a girl that you're interested in, she's always, most of the time, the women actually dress up and try to impress. And we do this naturally by showing them off and taking them out to eat, going to the movies. And I wanted that record to highlight that aspect of something we do naturally and also celebrating women in the most natural and beautiful form. The video was another step closer to showing that vision. We want to really create something beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful model. Shout out to Mariama, she's African as well. Really wanted to show that black beauty color. And showcase. When I met with the director, Chad Tennis, we wanted to highlight the model, the beautiful lead girl. We wanted to show the focus more on her as well as myself, but really wanted the world to see this beautiful woman, this beautiful dress, this beautiful atmosphere, and really I was just myself and her in a beautiful world. It was just very direct. It was all about her in this video in the most beautiful form. Yeah. The goal is to work with as many African born producers as much as possible. Shizzi was the first. I think Lyric was the first. Then Shizzi. I've worked with DJ Spinall, amazing guy, producer as well. Trouble came about it was just another step further for me working with African producers. We met in LA. And Trouble was the first song we created, and it was just an organic musical love, and the record came out almost instant. And I'm so happy to see how people have been receiving the record at the very early stage. And there's going to be a video for that record pretty soon as well, and we are actually talking and working towards that. My sound is very electronic. It's a fusion of Afro vibes with soul music. I always find different elements to infuse in my music, because as a kid growing up, I've been exposed to so many different types of sounds, so many different types of music, and for me, it's only fair that actually it just comes naturally, infusing different sounds. But at the end of the day, there's a soul part, there's a human part to my music that stays consistent with every song that I create, from Show You Off to Trouble to the new music that's coming out right now, Contagious. So it's really human, very soul driven, but I love infusing different sounds, but mostly Afro fusion is one of my favorites. My name is Wurld, and keep watching MTV Base. Stay tuned.